What impact will the new global tariffs have on the world economy? It's a question that has been buzzing in the minds of many, particularly in the wake of President Donald Trump's recent decision to sign sweeping tariffs of at least 10% on most goods entering the United States. Aiming to boost American manufacturing, Trump's move has raised the stakes in the global economic arena. Countries with high trade deficits, including the European Union, Mexico, Canada, China, Japan, and South Korea, face even higher rates, sparking concerns of a potential global trade war. Trump justified this bold move by declaring a national economic emergency, citing a record trade deficit in 2024. Yet economists caution against potential negative impacts on consumers and businesses. The Senate, too, is gearing up to vote on a measure to rebuke Trump's tariff policy. The president's plan doesn't stop at a flat 10%. Some nations, labeled as worst offenders, will face tariffs of up to 50% on imports. This departure from traditional American free trade policies has analysts predicting higher prices and slower economic growth. The UK, for instance, will face a 10% tariff, while the EU will see a 20% tariff. Despite warnings from economists about potential trade wars and negative impacts on global trade, these tariffs are part of Trump's economic strategy. The tariffs, however, will not be implemented all at once. They will be rolled out in stages with the aim of prioritizing American workers and industries. Some goods, like pharmaceutical products, are exempt, and Canada and Mexico are initially exempted from the baseline 10% tariff rate. In response to the tariff announcement, stocks have dropped, and ETFs tied to major US stock indexes have fallen sharply. Yet, Trump remains steadfast, promising greater domestic production and lower prices. In summary, President Trump's new global tariffs could reshape the world economy and trade relations. With a baseline tariff of 10% on most goods, higher rates for high-deficit countries, and an exemption list, the economic future seems uncertain. As we navigate these uncharted waters, one thing is clear: the world will be watching closely as the effects of these tariffs unfold.